I have a crew review for you. It's the Basic by Ascaso. Hi, it's Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear, and I am really excited about the Basic that actually Ascaso has redesigned it. We decided to get it directly from them, from Spain. These are built in Spain, and they've changed a few things on it that make this really a better machine than it used to be. This is the old one over here, and we'll show you that one in a minute. So this is a machine that comes with all kinds of stuff. It comes with non-pressurized and pressurized baskets. Pressurized, pressurized, single and double. Non-pressurized, and the double is in the machine itself. And it also comes with a pod basket. And it will say right on the side here, you won't be able to see that, but it's etched into the side of the baskets what they're for. Before, you used to have an adapter that you put on the brew head and to use the pods, and you either used pods or you took a screwdriver or a wrench to it and changed it back to ground coffee. So this is a lot more convenient. Comes with a packet of descaler. Comes with a scoop plastic tamper that you might want to upgrade down the road. So that's what it comes with. It is a panarello steam wand, and I'll show you what makes it that. On the sleeve, see that hole? That's where it pulls air, injects it into the milk, and makes your foam. Keep that hole free of milk, very important. Just goes right on there like that. This is not an anti-burn steam arm, so you have your finger guard right here. Right here is the water tank. Comes out just like this, with a hose in it. It's got a bit of a curve, just like the machine. So there's the water tank. Steam knob right here, and of course your basic controls right here, on and off. If you want steam, you put this on and you'll see the boiler kick in. And then this is for brewing. Now, I said boiler. This is actually a thermal block. That's one of the things that they have changed, and I'm going to show you the inside of this machine. I'm going to show you the inside of the old one so that you can see exactly what happened. Oh, we got the Zoka today, the Espresso Palladino, which new bag, new packaging, by the way. Just showing you. Let's get this all out of the way. Let's get this one over here side by side. Let me get the lid off of here. I already took the screw out of it, but back there where it belongs on the floor. What can I say? All right, this used to be a boiler, as you can see, and right here, going around it in a horseshoe shape, this was the heating element. On each end, there was an electric connection which made your heating element start up. They changed it to a thermal coil. It's all contained in there, and it's like making hot water on the fly. It goes around and around and around and around and comes out down here. It's not gonna, the weak spot on these machines was this heating element would burn out frequently enough that it was an issue. So they changed it to a thermal coil. And also, this is your pump. See this valve right here? You don't have that same valve right here on the old one. This valve releases the pressure of clean water and sends it back down into the tank if there's any back pressure. This one didn't have it. So, just a little bit nicer setup. Just, you know, really nicer. The lights are a little different. These had a little protruding. These are flat. Portafilter is chrome-plated brass, double spout. And one thing I did notice when I was playing with it, these spouts are a little closer together than some, which makes it nice if you're going into a smaller cup and you want to get that double down into one cup. So that's the Basic, the new one, versus the old one. Aluminum thermal coil, stainless steel lined, so your water's not coming in contact with aluminum. Just so, you know, I know you're going to look at that and go, ooh, aluminum. Not to worry. It's stainless steel lined. Let me get that lid back there. Where'd it go? So, I would say that you could put a cup up here if you really wanted to keep it warm, but you know, there's not much of a ridge here. I don't, you know, yeah, it would stay, but I don't think it's a really efficient cup warmer. For the price that you're going to pay for this and the features that you get, non-pressurized, pressurized, thermal coil, I don't know, pretty darn good. So we're reintroducing the Basic to you guys out there. And now I am going to make a drink for you as well. I have the milk all ready. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I want to put it on steam. Now the boiler has, this just tells you the machine is on, just basically on. This tells you when the boiler is heating up. While that's heating up, I am going to get my coffee ready. Show you how it goes. We're using the iMini here too. Get that on, let's get this up here. When these machines are heating up to steam, this is typical to have this dribbling. So don't think that there's something wrong with it. It's a thermal coil, so now it's getting going. And I'll have my coffee all ready in the time that it took for that to get going. All right. Well, I should have had a cup under there. You know, I had the cup right here to avoid that. All right. Again, don't forget the little hole there. Just like all other thermal coils or thermal blocks, this is actually a thermal block. It takes longer to steam and it takes longer to get up to temperature, but once it does, it just keeps on keeping on. Man, it's getting hot. This is the first time I've steamed with it, so I'm not sure I have the technique down, but I brewed with it, and I used to use these machines a lot. Okay, let's shut the steam off, and you heard that valve release. All right, let's do this. Wipe this off, and let's cool this down by running hot water through here. Put on the brew button, open up the steam arm. And that's running cold water from the water tank through that thermal coil, cooling it down. That does a couple of things. Cools it down, and it also gets the milk out of that steam tip. I'm just waiting for that light to come on. All right, I think I went a little too far, but hey, you do not want it hot. Otherwise it doesn't taste good. I want to get this stirred around. That doesn't look too bad. Let's get the coffee going. Oh yeah, we dialed this in, of course. Wouldn't want to show you a shot that wasn't right. All right. Now, I know what you're expecting, but I'm not promising anything. And that's what you got, nothing. But let's see how it tastes. Not bad. I'd want a little more froth in there, but that's just me. I like a lot of foam. So that's the Ascaso Basic. Lets you do it. Pressurized, non-pressurized, really affordable. They've changed a few things on the inside, which make it a much better machine than it used to be, so we're really feeling confident about it. We feel good about it. Check it out on our website. The price point is very good for what you're getting. I don't know, can't say much more. And then check out the AI Mini too. These videos are all going to be up there so that you can check them out one right after the other. This one might come a little later than the machine, but stay tuned in the next couple of weeks. They're all going to be up there. We're going to have crew reviews of everything. Comments down below. Let us know about your old machine versus the new. And subscribe. Keep coming back. All right? Thanks a lot.